everyone, my name is Farrah Ray and I'm here with IndieSole's Real Talk today interviewing Masha Dowell. She is an actress and the creator of Oscar Watches. It's a web series and we're going to talk a little bit with Masha. Hi Masha, thank you so much for being here today. So I just want to talk to you. Can you please tell us a little bit about Oscar Watches and what inspired you to get started on this project, this web series?
Well, thank you for having me. Oscar Watches is a web series that comes out weekly. It will be released probably later this month or in July. And it is just 10 actors of color doing the monologues from the 2013 Academy Awards.
And what inspired you to create Oscar Watches?
I created it because, to be honest, when I watched the Academy Awards, I'm like, I see the same faces. And so I wanted to cast it with people that moved me with their performances, and that's what I did.
When you're working with these actors, these are some pretty heavy scenes. I mean, these are Oscar pieces.
Yeah.
So talk to us a little bit about you are right there in the room with them behind the camera. What's that relationship like?
The way that I work with actors, because I'm an actor myself, I don't like altering anything they bring to the room or to the situation. So for each performance, I let them get settled in front of the camera. I let them do a couple of takes in front of me, and I let them shoot. And then I gradually get them to where I need them to be.
So you are doing a little bit of directing too.
Yeah, I do it, but I do it like a conversation piece. Like, just tweak it a little bit here, or I need you to layer your, monologue. I need it to be fast. I need it to go a little bit slower. I need you, I give them like tiny directives, but I made sure that each actor knew that I did not want them to mimic what the actual person did in the scene
and
of
really
the project.
Make it their own.
Yes, make it their own. A lot of the actors, they've never been given a chance to read or even perform for a project that has been nominated for an Academy Award.
Right.
And so for them, I just love the fact that they all took it very, very seriously. Like, no one came up like playing around, no one was late. People were so like on point. But but it was just highly emotional because when each actor completed their monologue, it was like, I may never have an opportunity to read a script that was in the public eye like that ever again.
And where do you want to go from here, Masha?
From here, I basically want to, I don't know, I like Woody Allen. I like his projects. I want to become like the black female Woody Allen. My goal is to specifically focus on romantic comedies because I want to see the African American female win, with love. Yeah. I want it just to be simplistic, and she might be quirky or funny, but it's romance.
What was the moment that you realized that you were inspired by film and wanted to be a filmmaker and be involved in entertainment?
Probably as a little girl when I saw the movie Never Ending Story.
Yes,
I just really loved that movie, and it was just amazing. And I was like, you know what? I want to create films. However, I did not go the traditional route because I'm a scientist by trade. I graduated from college with an agriculture science degree, worked a couple of years as a chemist, quality manager with a biotech company, and then I was laid off in 2010, and then I decided for once and for all to go after my dreams of being a filmmaker, actress, and writer. I came out here to Los Angeles initially in 2003, and I worked as a scientist with Laboratory Corporation of America, doing cancer research, HIV, HPV, West Nile virus. And when I was here, I interned at various production companies just to get my feet wet, to see what's going on. I was at Edmonds Entertainment. I was at Revelation Entertainment, that's Morgan Freeman's company, and I was at Simmons Lathan Entertainment. And basically, I worked in television development at every one of those production companies. However, when I was there, I still was like, okay, I don't know about this Hollywood thing for the rest of my life. Like, is this going to be part of my, life mission? Yes. And so I went to Howard for a year for media studies. And I was there, and then I kind of gave up on everything because I'm like, you know what, this is crazy. But it actually was because of the ABFF in 2010 that I was like, you know what, I'm doing it. And I took Spike Lee, he had a master filmmakers class, a workshop in Miami at the ABFF that year. And I was like, you know what? When I touch down back in North Carolina, I don't want my job anymore. I didn't really mean it, but I said it. And as soon as I touched down, my boss was like, you're laid off. And so I took my unemployment and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make this happen. I told myself if I can make it as a freelance filmmaker in Atlanta for 1 year, I gave myself 1 year, I could come back to LA. And that's what I did.